Hello there. In this video I'm going to unbox the new dash cam I've got for my ID Buzz, which is a Fitcamx 4K dash cam. In case you're not familiar, the Fitcamx dash cams are designed to look OEM and generally they replace standard trim that's already there. So I previously had one in my Audi Q4 e-tron which fitted around the rear view mirror. In the ID Buzz it replaces this piece of trim which holds the USB-C charger, which is just in front of the rear view mirror. So getting to the unboxing then. The box itself arrived inside another cardboard box. And there's some information on the back, but it's mostly just safety info. There are a couple of different models available. I've gone for the front cam only, but you can get a combination front and rear camera, which has a separate camera you have to mount in the rear window. Okay, let's crack the seal and have a look inside. Inside the main box then, there are two smaller boxes. One contains the dash cam itself and one contains the accessories. I'm actually going to flip this upside down because underneath those two boxes, if it's like my Q4, yep, there we go. There's an additional piece of information and the user guide. So there's some specific instructions there for the ID Buzz, about the cables and the rain sensor plug that you have to unplug to power the camera. And there's also the user manual. The manual does have QR codes to take you to the website where you can get further information and the email address if you need support. And as always, it comes in multiple languages. So there's what should be in the box. And additionally, if you get the rear camera, you'd have the rear camera in there too. I'm not going to dwell on the instructions here. I will do a separate installation video. There's a quick flick of the instructions, finishing with the frequently asked questions before it moves to another language. Inside the accessories box you will find a USB card reader and this little blue plastic tool. The blue plastic tool is to help you to remove the trim in the car. Use that to prise the trim out of the way without breaking the clips. And then in the card reader there's a slot for the micro SD card. In this case it's a 64 gig card. I'll just pop the cap off there so you can see just a standard USB for the card reader. And you can download directly from the camera onto your mobile device, but if you're downloading a lot, it's probably a bit quicker to take the card out and use the card reader just to download it onto your computer at home. Okay, in the dash cam box itself, some protective padding. Let's get that out of the way. And some bubble wrap. Let's take that out of there. And then the camera itself. So as you can see, the top part there is designed to mimic the trim in the vehicle. The camera itself hangs just below that, and it still has a slot for the USB-C. A slot for the SD card on the side, and there are a couple of buttons there above that vent. And the status lights. Lens on the front, but I'm not going to take that cover off just yet. And as you can see, it's just designed to fit in where the trim comes out of. So those will match the pieces of trim that are going to be unclipped. One thing to note, there are two different interior colours available on the ID Buzz. So I've got the dark interior on the GTX. So black plastic and the kind of charcoal headlining. So I've gone for the black camera for mine with the black trim. If you've got the lighter interior, there is a lighter version available, which looks like this. So functionally, it's exactly the same. The case itself is exactly the same. Everything's in the same locations. It's just a different colour. So it will look OEM when it's fitted into the light interior. Okay, that's all I've got for you in the unboxing video. I will do a follow-up video with an installation showing how to fit the camera to the ID Buzz, just like I did with my Q4 e-tron. I'll put a link in the description with my affiliate link for the website, which I had for the Q4, and I'll get you a discount if you order from there. In the meantime, remember to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.